Hello, my good friend, it's Melvin Pillay. Author James Allen made famous the proverb, as a man thinks, so shall he be. So, what is the author talking about here? And why did it become a classic in literature? Well, the author knew something that a person's state of mind will determine a person's success. Zig Ziglar used to say, life is not good or bad out there. Life is good or bad right here in between your own two ears. And if your thinking is stinking, your life is heading in the same direction. How true are those words? This, my friend, is the state of mind. Your state of mind determines everything about you. Now, the state of mind is either positive or negative. This is called either the brain's negative state of mind or the brain's positive state of mind. Your state of mind is formed ever since you're a baby. Positive things that have happened to you and the things you've learned during those positive moments created a positive state of mind, or the things that happened to you that were negative, the trauma, all these things that happened to you created the negative state of mind. Therefore, today we can clearly see there are different two types of people on earth, those that are positive and those that are negative. Nobody is born to be negative. We were actually born to be positive. That's how we were created, irrespective of our personality type. Humans were made to be positive. So, cognitive behavioral therapists help people by getting them to practice positive emotions and positive emotional viewpoints so that that individual can break the pattern of negative anticipation. Friend, your state of mind, which is negative or positive, will create in you anticipation. The very thing within you becomes your reality. We call that the self fulfilling prophecy. Now, a brilliant man, Paul or Saul of Tarsus, a genius in his time, had a philosophy, and his philosophy was this: consider it pure joy when you face trials of many kinds. What was Paul telling us? He was telling us what the Proverbs been telling us, or the author Alan James penned his book. They're all saying to us one simple thing: your state of mind will determine the outcome of your life. See, negative state of mind, grief, depression, sadness. Friend, the longer you remain in a state of grief or a state of a depressed emotion in you, the harder it is for you to break out and the more permanent that emotion becomes. Bad things happen to everybody. But when you have the habit of a positive state of mind, you will overcome and break through and break free from grief and sort of emotional depression and the bad things that happen. Basically put, a positive state of mind will create in you an anticipation of positive, good things happening for you. And as a result, it does happen. Now, the opposite is true. If you have a negative state of mind, well, the anticipation in you will be your reality. Negative, bad things will happen to you and life will be very tough. Hey, once again, my friend Zig Ziglar said, your life is good or bad right here in the way you think. Hey, my friend, this is your friend Malvin Pulley encouraging you today. You can change the way you think. And as always, if you do, a day will come when I will see you at the top.